Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We heard Shaykh Effendi calling television shaitan box. I am a TV addict and do not think I can survive without watching television. But at the same time, being a murid of Sahibu Saif, I am trying best to obey his order. What should I do?
One person one time came to Shaykh Effendi and said, Shaykh, I want to stop smoking, but I cannot. I cannot stop myself. Shaykh Effendi says, really? He says, yeah. How many cigarettes you smoke one day? He says, a lot. How many you smoke? I smoke maybe close to 40. So, really? He says, yes. Shaykh Effendi says, from now on, you're going to smoke 80 cigarettes a day. And the next day, you're going to smoke 90 cigarettes. And the next day, you're going to smoke 100 cigarettes a day. That's what you're going to do. See if you're still addicted to it or not. Of course, this is for believers and people with understanding. People with intelligence. This is not for people who are calculating and doing this and saying, because tariqat is not for that. Did that man then next day smoke 80 cigarettes? Only the most foolish ones, only the most minded ones, that is crooked, they are going to do that. The idea is, you still have not found the dirtiness of this dunya. Then prepare for the time where they're going to take your head and they're going to bash it against the wall of this dunya. Then that time you're going to get sick of it. Until you get sick of it, then continue. But whatever that you're going to continue, you have to pay for it. Nothing is free. If you think everything is free, you think you can do whatever you want because you feel like it and you cannot stop yourself, go into a McDonald's, get a cup of coffee, and then leave without praying. Say, I feel like it. I cannot help myself. I love coffee. They just walk out without paying anything. They're going to bring the police to you. They're going to handcuff you. They're going to bring you to the police station for one cup of coffee. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us everything. And He has blessed you with following Shaykh Effendi. And He has blessed you with proximity, like this or like that, with a Jamaat. Proximity, nearness to a Jamaat, doesn't just mean physically you are near. Nowadays, everyone knows how to pick up the phone. Everyone knows how to Twitter each other. Everyone knows how to message, text each other. You're doing that with all your shaitan friends. You're not doing it with people from the dergah. Very few. I can count maybe on my finger how many people. They're texting, Salaam alaikum, alaikum. Send my salams to all the ikhwan, to Hoja Effendi. Are you doing that? I doubt it. If you are, you're going to find support now reaching to you. Because yes, that box, it is a shaitan box. And if you're following Sahibu Saif, and if you're not trying, if you're not stepping on your ego, then you're not going to get too much benefit. Then maybe we're going to say, you should go to other Jamaats. Other Jamaats, they say, don't worry about it. It's crazy. Watch as much TV as you want. Maybe you'll like that. But it is not. That is still a shaitan box. What can you do? First, you have to believe. You have to believe that that is a shaitan box. Are you believing that? No, you're not. You have to believe that it is. You have to look and you have to find reasons why it is shaitan. This is shaitan, this is shaitan, and this is shaitan. What is that that's interesting on TV nowadays anyway that you're watching? If there's no, what they have now, nobody here is watching TV. What they have now, but say you still have cable. Say to me, I'm going to make heavy punishment to you later. What they're watching today is saying American Idol. If it's not American singing show, it's dancing show, isn't it? Dancing with the moon, they're saying. Dancing with the moon, dancing. If it's not that, what else? Other reality, fake reality shows is all complete sewer. You like that? Be my guest. Watch 24 hours. Watch. Strap yourself to there. Better make yourself a box. Put your head in a box, and only in front of you is television. Don't eat, don't sleep, don't drink. Just watch a television. Then maybe it'll get you out of the system. What is that is good? Nothing. Now, if you're an adult, if you have intelligence, which I think you're highly intelligent, but you're lazy, you are going to say, I have to stop. I have to put my will. This is when you use your free will. People use their free will to become disobedient. People use their free will to become arrogant and stubborn. That's the time we say, no, I'm me. But they don't use their free will to step on their ego. They don't use their free will to fight against their shaitan and their desires. They don't use their will to fight against this world. When it comes to all the enemies, I have no will. I submit. I submit. Full submission. But when it comes to the laws of Allah, then you put your will, say, oh, I have difficulty here, difficulty there, difficulty here, difficulty there. You have to believe that that is poison. Number two, you have to know, if you take the television out, what are you going to fill your life with? You know, so many communities, you know, the highly Orthodox Jews, the Orthodox Jews, they made television haram to the community. Not only television, radio too. And their kids, by the time they're teenagers, they're finished everything up to college level. Majority of them. So you take out the television, you have to fill it in with something. If you're not filling it in with Allah and His Prophet and the teachings of your Shaykh, then it's just empty time. Then what are you going to do? You're going to be empty. That's all. So inshallah Rahman, may it be easy for you. It's very simple. It's very simple. Exert your free will. What they say here, to drugs, just say no. Yeah, but it's difficult. You don't want to do it. First be honest. Do you want to do it or don't you want to do it? Then you're going to find groups of people who can help you. But if you go hang out with a group of people who are just TV addicts too, then what are you going to do? So, it's time we should wake up. Because when you die in the grave, there's no television. What are you going to do that time? They're going to play your television. They're going to play your life as a movie. Then that time you're going to cry a lot. Yes. Once you watch that television, you stop thinking. There's a reason why they call it programming. They're programming you. If you understand the evil that is coming from the television, you don't even go to tasawwuf or tariqah, a spiritual understanding of the evil of television. Even the people who have no religion, they understand the evil of that television. If you're intelligent, you're going to understand and you're going to say no. And you're going to put your will in it. You're going to ask your Shaykh for advice, for consultation, for himmat, for medat. You're going to find a community. You're going to substitute your time, spend in front of that idiot box. It's called idiot box. Because it makes people into idiots. That, like I said before, the Orthodox Jews, they don't do it. Very rooted families in America too, high-born families, they don't even allow their children also to be watching the television. Because the mind, it makes it to turn into a mush. Okay? So, as you like again. If you want to turn into a mush, go ahead. But it's not too good. Assalamu alaikum.